Imagine two kings in waiting, towering above a battlefield on the backs of war elephants. Around them, thousands of soldiers scream in chaos. Then suddenly, in the middle of battle, one prince challenges the other to single combat. Moments later, one of them is dead, and the fate of Siam would change forever. This is the legendary story of how King Naresuan the Great defeated and killed the Burmese crown prince Mingi Swa in one of history's most famous elephant duels. To understand this battle, we need to go back to the 1500s. At the time, the Kingdom of Siam, modern-day Thailand, was ruled from the powerful city of Ayutthaya Kingdom. But in 1569, Ayutthaya fell to the expanding Burmese Tungu Empire. Siam became a vassal state under Burmese control, and during this time a young Siamese prince named Naresuan was taken to Burma as a royal hostage. But this prince would grow into one of the greatest military leaders in Thai history. While in Burma, Naresuan learned warfare, military strategy, and the deadly art of elephant combat. Then, in 1584, he made his move. Naresuan declared Siam independent from Burma, and Burma was furious. Over the next several years, massive Burmese armies repeatedly invaded Siam, determined to crush the rebellion once and for all. The largest invasion came in 1593, and leading it was Burma's own crown prince, Mingi Swa. The two armies met near Nong Sarai in central Thailand on January 18, 1593. This was no small battle. Thousands of soldiers filled the battlefield. Cannons thundered, arrows darkened the sky, and towering over the chaos were war elephants, the tanks of Southeast Asian warfare. These animals were enormous, armored, and trained for combat. Commanders fought from platforms mounted on the elephants' backs while the beasts crashed into enemy lines below. During the confusion of battle, Naresuan and his brother became separated from the main Siamese army. Suddenly, Naresuan found himself dangerously close to the Burmese crown prince. According to Thai royal chronicles, Naresuan saw his chance and called out directly to Mingi Swa. Thai tradition says Naresuan shouted, "Come out and fight me in single combat for the honor of our names." Whether those exact words were really spoken, nobody knows for certain. But what happened next became legend. The two princes charged toward each other atop massive war elephants. Imagine the scene. Two heavily armed warriors balancing high above the battlefield, while several tons of muscle and tusks slammed together beneath them. This was not a clean duel. It was violent chaos. Elephants pushing and roaring, soldiers screaming below, dust filling the air. At first, Mingi Swa's elephant reportedly gained the advantage, but then Naresuan struck. Using a curved pole weapon called a ngao, Naresuan delivered a devastating blow to the Burmese crown prince. The strike cut deeply into Mingi Swa's shoulder and neck. The Burmese prince collapsed and died atop his elephant. When Burmese forces saw their commander fall, panic spread across the battlefield. The Burmese army broke apart, and Siam had won. But here's where history becomes complicated. Thai chronicles describe the battle as an epic elephant duel. Burmese records tell a different story. Some Burmese accounts suggest Mingi Swa may actually have been killed by gunfire during the battle instead of single combat. Modern historians still debate exactly what happened that day, but most agree on several key facts. A major battle did happen near Nong Sarai. Mingi Swa was killed, and Naresuan achieved one of Siam's greatest military victories. Whether every detail happened exactly as the legends describe may never be known, but the story became a symbol of Siamese independence and resistance. Today, King Naresuan the Great remains one of Thailand's most respected historical figures. To many Thais, he was the warrior king who saved Siam from foreign domination, and his legendary elephant duel remains one of the most dramatic stories in Southeast Asian history. A battle where kings fought face to face, high above the battlefield, on the backs of war elephants. If you enjoyed this story and want more fascinating history and forgotten stories from around the world, subscribe to Beyond the Map, because history gets a lot stranger the further beyond the map you go.